This is Ben, Henry, and Tyler. It's been a while, you know. This is our new show, SportsTriangle.
Yeah!
The grand opening. Yeah, so it's been a while. This is our introduction episode. So, what are we going to be talking about, boys? Well, the first thing we're going to talk about is 3 topics from the NFL.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, we're going to have a little debate between the 3. Alright, so the first topic. Ben, you tell us. It's Brett Favre. Should have come back or not? Tyler, what do you think?
I'm going to say he should have. Because you don't want him, in the middle of October, you don't want to be sitting there saying, I should have come back.
I just pictured Brett Favre sitting watching his 72-inch plasma screen TV. And he's just like, watching the Minnesota Vikings play, and he's like, so I also think that's a good move. He can lead the Minnesota Vikings to the playoffs. I'm sort of in the middle, you know. You know, he's getting up there. He's getting old. He's going to turn 40 soon. You know, he's getting old. He might get some injuries, but I do think it's a good move, but in a bad way, because the Vikings sort of a rival for the Packers. Be like the Red Sox ones, like the Yankees. Like, so I don't know. I don't think Packers fans like it. So, you know, but it's for Brett Favre, it's an okay move, but I'm not sure. So I got a big question for you guys about Brett Favre. Will he help the Vikings lead him to the playoffs? I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. 60-40. You?
I'm going to say they do. And it's because of their running game.
How far in the playoffs?
I'm going to say
they'll make it to the playoffs, but probably not much more.
Yeah, not much.
Alright, second topic is Michael Vick. So what we're going to be talking about now? Well, will he do good in the season or not, and will he help the Eagles? I think he'll do good, but he's going to be a little rusty here and there. I think he's going to be making some interceptions, but he will help the Eagles. Now Donovan McNabb has a nice backup that he can rely on.
I'm going to say he's going to help them. He's not going to be too much of a factor, but he will be a factor because they can use the Wildcat formation in there once in a while. So I think that's going to work. What about you, B?
Well, I hate what he did, what he did in his personal life, so I hate him for that. But, you know, he's a good football player, and he's a really good quarterback. He can run well, so I think he will help the Eagles.
Alright.
Right, our third topic is Plaxico Burress. Is this 2-year jail sentence too much? Yes, way much. He just has a gun for protection, you know? Like, what if, like, for screaming fans, you know, like, he can get hurt, you know? So that's what his gun's for. So
yeah, I think it's way too much. If it would have been a regular person, I don't think the jail sentence would have been the same. It's just not fair. I don't think he will. I think he's gonna play in the NFL again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much of a factor
he's gonna be 34, you know, so he might be a little old, but you know, as Brett Favre, he's almost 40 and he's still playing. So. Alright, so now we're going to be switching gears to the MLB. 3 topics for the MLB, another debate. First topic is the Rockies. Ben, tell us about it. Well, first of all, they had one of the greatest comebacks in MLB history. They were down 15.5 games from the Dodgers in June, and then they came back and they won 51 of their last 73. That's pretty good. Now they're only 3 back of the Dodgers. They're on a nice run. The Dodgers are in a losing slump, so they might just come out on top in the NL West, but I still think they're going to win the wild card.
And they have a 3-game series coming up with the Dodgers.
Yeah, so who do you think is going to win that series? Rockies or Dodgers?
I'm going to go with Rockies.
I'm going to say the Rockies are going to win 2 out of 3. Me too. Alright, second topic is Billy Wagner. Was this a good move for the Red Sox? Ben, yes or no? I don't really know. You know, he's getting up there. He was a great reliever for the Mets, but I don't really think he's going to do too good with the Red Sox. It might just turn out like John Smoltz did. Yeah, I think a lot of Red Sox fans, including us, are wondering if he'll just be another John Smoltz.
What do you think mostly about this? Is it good or is it bad? How's it going to benefit?
I think it definitely helps the bullpen because we have another left-hander in there, not just Okajima.
Yeah.
And he can be just one of those guys that comes in to face the lefties, you know?
I think it will, because we don't have many lefties. We have one lefty, like you said. I mean, it could. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, the Red Sox aren't giving up that much, so.
Alright, so our next topic is playoff predictions. Who do you think they'll make the playoffs in the AL?
I'm going to go, in the AL East, I'm going to go Yankees.
Will come out on top?
Yeah,
AL Central, I'm kind of between Tigers and White Sox, because they're both, I think, average seasons.
Yeah, I think
the Tigers will still come out on top, but the White Sox are going to be close. Yeah, I think within 5 games at the end of the season. I'm not really sure. AL West, obviously the Angels.
Yeah.
And then
the wild card are giving it to the Red Sox.
But it's a very close race between the Rangers and the Red Sox. I think between the Rangers and Rays, the Rays are going to be within 5 games, the Rangers are going to be within 5 games. It's going to be very tight race. Right,
yeah.
NL East. Philly's no question about me.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Right, NL Central. Cardinals, by the say the Cardinals, with the help of our Pujols, Matt Holliday.
That's a great combination.
Right, and by the way, for Phillies, what a great pickup for Cliff Lee was.
Yep.
He's doing great. Won 5 stars with the Phillies, never lost one. Alright, I think we're running out of time here, so we got to speed this up a little bit, you know? Alright, NL West. That's a tough one right there.
Yep.
Dodgers or Rockies, and the Giants are also in the mix. I'm definitely saying Dodgers, but the Rockies are going to be very, very close. I don't know, so I'm just going to say 50-50 on Dodgers and/or Rockies. But
I'm gonna go against the odds here, and I'm gonna go Rockies.
Yeah, the Rockies.
If they win the series this week, I go with Rockies, no doubt.
If you've been paying attention to the MLB, the Rockies have been in a very, very winning slump. I mean, very, very, winning a lot. And the Dodgers have been losing so much games, and the Rockies have won 51 of their last 73. So. Alright, so now it's time for a segment that we have here on the Sports Triangle called One-on-One with Tyler. And today's topic is we're going to be talking about the Little League World Series with it, maybe some other stuff. So let's start. Alright, so take it away.
Alright, the Little League World Series, all I have to say is nobody.
Alright.
So do you have any questions for me?
Well, not regarding the Little League World Series or anything. It's a good event, but, regarding the NBA, who do you think will be the NBA champion this year? I mean, you got a bunch of teams in the mix again. Now LeBron has to help Shaq.
I'm not sure who it's
the Lakers are right back in there.
Gonna win.
Celtics get Rashid.
But I say it's gonna in the NBA Finals. It's gonna be the Lakers versus Celtics. That's who I'm going with. I'm not saying who's gonna win.
I think you're gonna be making a lot of Cavalier fans and Magic fans out there pretty angry.
I think the Cavaliers. I think the
Lakers are probably the favorites, but Boston and Cleveland way up there. What about Orlando? They just had a great year.
They got Vince Carter.
They had a great run.
They had a great offseason.
But they lost Turtle Woo, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that basically wraps it up. And now on the Sports Triangle, we have a ending poll question for you watchers out there. It's going to be, will Mark Sanchez have a successful rookie season in the NFL? So you can comment to us and state your answer.
First, let's give our opinions on it. I'm going to say he's average season. I think he's going to go 500. I think he's going to lead the Jets to a 8-8 year. I think he will start, obviously.
No Kellen Clemens?
No Kellen Clemens.
Alright, so I basically think the same thing. How about you, Bean? I think the same thing. Mark Sanchez had a very great college run, you know, so everyone does worse in the NFL but from college, you know, so he'll probably just do average like you guys said. So Alright, so that wraps it up here in the Sports Triangle. Tune in for our next episode.
Yep.
Don't know when it's gonna be, so
we don't know when it's gonna come. And leave poll questions for us. And we'll
just comment whatever.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.